I love a tote, obviously not just for summer, all year round. So this is your leather boss tote for $269.98. Your 5 easy payments here, $54. It's A684480. Beautiful colors too. So this one here is called Sandstone. And look at it. It's like tri-colored. Love that. Next, you have the camel. 50 left to go around, 50. Then we have it here in black. Cannot go wrong there, especially if you're gifting. But we only have 20 left in the black. And then on .com, we have pewter metallic. A dozen left. That's it? A dozen. Okay. You're saving over $28 off of the QVC price on this one. Not here alone. I love this when people come to visit me in person. Come on in, Danielle. Danielle is our brand expert over, well, one of them, at the Aimee Kestenberg brand. How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
I love a tote. Please tell everybody about this brand and then we'll get into details about the tote.
Sure. So Aimee is an Australian-born designer and she is so well known for her mixture of fashion and function and her luxury leathers that she brings you. She brings you these styles that are going to be super versatile, beautiful in color, so you can really wear them 12 months out of the year. And we have a fantastic selection in this show with all different shapes and sizes. As you were saying, Modifa, we are starting with the size where if you love to carry everything with you when you leave the house,
here we go.
This is that tote that you want to go with.
Or carry everything for your family
or your family, your kids, your husband, everything is going in here.
Okay, let's talk about it. It's a beautiful tote.
It is, and you can see the really beautiful grain in the pebble leather used here. What's nice about this is it's a substantial leather, but it's still going to be lightweight, so it's comfortable to start with, as this is one that you can really load up. You're going to notice really beautiful details where the handles connect to the bag with all of that gorgeous whip stitch detail. It does look like a leaf. So Aimee is very inspired by natural elements and different things that you see in nature. So you can see a lot of that incorporated throughout her designs, but it's done in a very subtle way that really gives it that signature designer look and feel.
That's really pretty.
You're going to notice too, there's not a ton of branding on this. It's all about that quiet luxury. You'll just have the Aimee Kestenberg logo embossed very subtly right at the base. And then on the base, you will have the dome feet on the bottom. Love this because that has that protection when you actually place it down.
Right. Now let's get into it. There's a lot of storage and organization, which is what you want in a tote.
It is. And you're going to have a triple entry here where you're going to have 3 different compartments.
Look at that.
So 2 equally sized front and back compartments where this is where your keys are going, your phone, those quick access items that you want. And you're going to have those mag snap closures that just lock into place very easily.
Nice.
Up here, all beautiful jewelry grade hardware, and you have the customization. So you're going to see the Aimee Kestenberg engraving, again, a nod to that quiet luxury, but just giving it a little touch of branding. Nice elongated zipper so that when you pop this open,
it's open.
It is open. You can see very clearly onto that interior. You're seeing that signature words of empowerment lining, and each bag will have a different cut, so it really is nice and personalized. Back zipper wall compartment here, and then in the front wall you're going to have 3 slip compartments, as well as a Velcro detail where you have a tech compartment. So this is going to be padded, so if you're carrying any kind of tablet with you or maybe a smaller laptop, you can fit that very easily. But love the size of this and the fact that it does have that zip top opening, because maybe this is your work bag, you're a commuter, or you're on the subway, or you're taking public transportation.
Fashion forward now. This could be the diaper bag too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're done with those kind of big, bulky, no. The size, 14.5 inches long, 5.5 inches deep, 12.5 inches tall. The strap is 10 inches, which is really nice. The bag weighs just over 2 pounds. It is gorgeous leather. The body of this bag is leather. It's just going to get better the more you use it. I love carrying a tote as, like you said, a work bag. I love carrying a tote when I travel, right? You need, especially when you're traveling with family. Come on, I remember the days, and unfortunately, it's been quite a long time since me, my husband, and our daughter have been on a trip together because she's in college, right?
Okay,
so she's been busy. And so to travel with this, when like when she was little, I would have his stuff in it and her stuff in it and my stuff in it. So totes to me, when you are traveling, essential because you can just get so much stuff in them. But just as like, honestly, if you're a girl who likes a big bag, I'm a girl who likes a big bag sometimes. So I do love a tote. And just for that reason, you just took a sweater out of that tote.
Right.
And it's about to get cold inside, not outside, but inside when that AC is blaring, for you to reach down and come on and get that sweater out, like, is everything.
It is. And even maybe this is where you're putting a pair of flats if you're wearing heels throughout the day. I always love to do that too when I have a tote with me. It is just something where it's so versatile. That's what I love about a tote.
It really is.
Everyone needs that larger bag in their closet. Maybe this is not the bag that you're reaching for if you are sightseeing for the day or doing something like that.
No.
But we all need a larger bag.
Listen, I put the smaller bag in the tote.
Yeah, I do the exact same thing.
When I'm traveling, I always take a tote, and then I put the smaller bag in the tote, and then I switch it out when I get to where I'm going. All right, let's go through these colors again. That one is the sandstone. That's probably my favorite one because of the 3 colors there. So that's sandstone. Here is the camel. You can also shop for it here in black, which I think is so beautiful, but we only have 18 left there. And then we have that fun pewter metallic, 8 left to go around. You're saving $28 off of that QVC price today. So what an opportunity to pick up a beautiful new tote. Maybe upgrade your tote. So I have on this shirt that has been really popular.